Yeah, we teleport over here. That we have everything opened up. We have a unique and powerful setup with the healing, strong healing. If I remember to click it in the right time. Now I just jump down. Slightly drift over that place and then I jump over. The fuck it lagged at the moment I had to fucking react. Fucking piece of shit game. Piece of garbage. It's like a health backup. It only works, health regains only in the decent speed in the resting state if you have a satiety up. That's why I keep eating and doing that. Hence have a huge backup of this meat, so you can always restock. I think it's central control room, right? Yep, yeah, it says on right side corner screen, dumbass. Okay. Story time. Yep, audio's missing. The main character never has audio lines for some fucking reason. Almost never.
Shirley was in critical condition, but she's better now.
What happened? Didn't this happen when we were at Cetus Island too?
Sorry, we're not sure either. We don't have many leads right now, but I think it has something to do with looking for the Hive Mother's location.
When Shirley was with Tempos, then Tempos must...
That's right. Tempos must know what happened, but...
It crashed at almost the exact same moment Shirley fainted. We will only know what happened once Tempos comes back online.
So there's nothing we can do right now.
Master Yu is currently working on repairing Tempos. We should have some good news soon.
I hope so. What on earth happened to you, Shirley? Shirley, I know you just need some rest. Take it easy for now, and everything's going to be okay. Dang it, what happened to her?
I hope so too. But we've got to be ready for anything and think about what to do next. Miss Plotty left Domain 9 in a rush not too long ago. Likely because Icrosis Gestos had the same issue. It's not just Shirley and Tempos that were affected. The situation is far more complicated than we thought.
So, Hycros is involved as well.
Shirley's case is unique. I'm afraid we won't be able to find the solution here in Domain 9. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to help Shirley. Now that everything's finally over, we should have been able to enjoy a moment of peace. I didn't get the chance to show you guys around Domain 9 and let you try all the delicacies. Shirley will get well soon, and we will do all of that.
I'm with you. I want to be there for Shirley. Also, do you have time later? There's something I want to tell you. I'll be waiting for you at Azure Bazaar.
Ming-Xin? Or should I call you Zeke? With what Shirley's going through right now, you must know. You are Zeke, Shirley's brother. It's about time to tell him the truth about who Shirley and I really are. But Shirley was against it. What should I do? I'll hear what he has to say first. Of course.
I'll talk to you later then. You must have important matters to discuss with your friends right now.
I have some things I'd like to ask Master Yu as well. I'll come by later.
Thank you for being here. Lin and Lan leave first. Lin and Mia peer inside.
Shirley.
Too fast. Mia, Lin, why did you...
Let's talk over here. Mia probably wants some time alone with Shirley. I got Shirley's data from Shelly and have passed it to Master Yu, hoping it can be of help. Shirley's condition is still unclear, isn't it?
Lan and the others are looking into it. But I can't just sit here and wait for the results to come in. Speaking of which, why are you guys here?
You probably already figured. It's about the unusual silence of Gesthos.
So, Gestos 2. Wait, Gestos is in charge of authorizing the Infinite Sundial's Omnium reactor. If something's wrong with it, does that mean the Infinite Sundial is...
Not just the Infinite Sundial. The Omnium reactors across all space-time regions are no exception. Should the reactors fail, the fallout would be disastrous.
The Cataclysm.
We won't let it happen again, no matter what it takes. That's one of the reasons we came to Domain 9. The other is worrying you might be in trouble. Turns out Mia was right. Yes, around the same time Gesthos went silent, Mia told me she had a really bad feeling. She was worried something might happen to you guys, and insisted I bring her here to Domain 9.
When Gestos went silent, that's also when Shirley fell unconscious.
So we had to check on you guys as soon as possible, to do whatever we could to help.
Thank you for bringing Shirley's data.
And your memory backup, just in case. I was really hoping we wouldn't need them, but seems like we do.
No, I really appreciate it. Thank you for looking out for us, and Mia too.
I owe you an apology about Mia. You asked me to look after her while you're in Domain 9. Yet I brought her over without asking.
Shirley had warned us that traveling through spacetimes and the disturbance in the Celestial Kit could affect Mia. That's why Shirley and I decided to leave Mia in Vera, asking Lynn and Ruby to take care of her. Despite being worlds apart, Mia never stopped worrying about us. Don't worry about it. I'm actually glad you brought her along.
Just to be safe, could you maybe take her for a checkup? I remember Domain 9 has some mechanics who specialize in smart servants.
Sure, I'll ask Mia how she's feeling, but she probably doesn't want to leave Shirley's right side right now.
We're all hoping Shirley gets better soon, so she can tell us what's really going on. Otherwise, I'm worried you might get dragged into even bigger trouble.
Even bigger trouble?
This isn't just about the computing power needed to locate the Hive Mother's coordinates, causing Gesthos and Tempos to crash. Headquarters seems to think Shirley took this chance to hack into Gesthos. We don't know how they plan to deal with the culprit. But I don't think these people will let this opportunity pass by. After spinning a tale, the truth they present to us is probably going to be far different from what really happened.
How could this happen? Who are those people?
What do you think, or imagine, headquarters is like?
I only know Miss Plotty from headquarters, a dedicated researcher who actively promotes Omnium development.
The authorizer on rotation. Just like Archon Elric, she too is one of the Omnium advocates who support Omnium research to make the world a better place. Opposing them are the conservatives, who argue for the use of existing Omnium technology to keep the world stable and orderly. Both sides are so set in their ways that many important decisions are being shelved because they can't come to an agreement. Everything changed when Gesthos authorized a new reactor. Authorizing a new reactor means the activation of a new Tower of Fantasy. This is a big win for the Omnium advocates. And now, with Gesthos falling silent, likely because of the new tower, the conservatives are gaining the upper hand.
So Shirley got caught in the middle of their fight.
I'm sorry for what might happen to Shirley, but we can't influence the decisions at headquarters. I often feel that we are really lucky. In Vera, we're able to do the right thing for everyone.
Vera doesn't have a Tower of Fantasy. Has that kept it out of the conflicts?
Actually, Vera's Tower of Fantasy was never activated because of those very conflicts.
What should I do for her? And what can I do?
Don't stress too much over it. I'm just sharing my concerns. It doesn't mean they will actually harm Shirley. Right now, our priority is to wake Shirley from her coma, so she can tell us what exactly happened.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know all this.
I'll head over to Master Yu's place now to help address any potential issues with the Infinite Sundial. Let's keep in touch. If anything new comes up at headquarters, I'll let you know.
I'm sorry for leaving you alone in Vera so long.
Don't apologize. I understand. You did it for my safety.
But we had promised to come back and pick you up together. And now Shirley she's...
I do not think this is your fault. There is no need to blame yourself. You have tried so hard. Finding Zeke, modifying the Infinite Sundial, and solving the gray space entity crisis in Domain 9. I know what you have been through. And if you had not been there for Shirley all this while, she would probably be in much worse shape right now. So, do not be too hard on yourself. If you are sad, I will be sad too. Now, I need you to cheer up so we can help Shirley together.
Of course, Mia, and we'll do it together. While Master Yu is looking into the cause, what can we do for Shirley? If I remember correctly, didn't something similar happen before?
According to the records, Shirley was once in a deep coma, affecting both her mental and emotional states. With the help of Dr. Claire from Cetus Island, Shirley was successfully awakened.
Back then, it was Zeke who found Shirley in the mental landscape.
On my way to the Infinite Sundial, I saw Zeke, or rather, Lord Mingxing. He did not recognize me. Or maybe he just did not see me.
He lost his memory at this point. It's because Shirley believed it would be better for him to recall things on his own. Forcing the memories on him might just overwhelm him. I don't want to go against her will, but now...
I think we should tell him.
Yes.
Zeke always puts Shirley first. He is willing to give everything for her. When he learns the truth, he will definitely appreciate being able to be there for Shirley when she needs him the most. I am sure Shirley will understand. Please, trust me.
Let's go, Mia. Zeke has something to tell us too.
Understood. I'll record it and analyze carefully.
And welcome back, Mia. Sorry for the wait, this is Mia.
Hello, Lord Mingjing.
Miss Shirley once mentioned she hoped I'd have the chance to meet Mia. And I've been looking forward to this day. Hello, Mia. But Miss Shirley's in critical condition. Let's skip the chit-chat. There's something I've been wanting to confirm with you and Miss Shirley. You and Miss... No. Shirley. You knew me before I ended up in Domain 9, didn't you?
Zeke.
Zeke. Was that my name? So, you do know who I once was.
You're Shirley's brother, and my friend. Promise Mia that the four of us would return to Astra together.
We are family. Asperia's Astra Shelter is our home.
Family. Friends. People I should have never forgotten. Yet, I have no recollection of you. I'm so sorry.
Don't be too hard on yourself. It's not your fault. A lot happened back then. After quick going over the past experiences with Ming Ching. So, do you remember anything?
It feels like I'm hearing someone else's story, not as if I lived through it myself. Yet the blurry images I can vaguely recall seem to resonate with it.
If you hadn't remembered something about us, why would you come to me for confirmation?
Believing in intuition is just about as reliable as my chaotic memories. Whether it's the immediate familiarity I felt when we first met, or the unexplained peace your voice brings me, I'm convinced that our pasts are deeply intertwined. By spending more time with you, I hope to recall more things. Recovering those memories will help me discover who you are, and who I am.
That is also what Shirley wanted. She didn't want to unload everything on you before your memories returned. She didn't want you tied down by your past or your identity. Instead, she chose to wait patiently for the day when clarity emerges and the truth shines through, knowing that after the rain comes the rainbow.
I'm glad we're united again in Domain 9. And I don't see your intuition as unreliable. It's the bond that ties family together. So, you'll remember us eventually. I'm sure of it.
But right now, we can't just sit around and wait for Shirley to wake up. What can I do to help?
Shirley's condition might have to do with her being an angel of clemency. This has happened before, so I'm thinking of going back to Asperia to seek help from Dr. Claire on Citrus Island. You were the one who found Shirley when she was lost in a mental landscape. She might need your help again this time.
Understood. As long as it helps Shirley, I'll do anything.
You haven't changed at all, Zeke. What about things here in Domain 9? We might be gone for a while. I have a feeling that things will not be resolved so easily.
Let's go see Master Yu.
Excuse me, guys. And this cute itty-bitty smart servant.
Miss Yano,
You've probably heard, Headquarters is in total chaos over the Gestos incident. Archon Elric urgently needs you back to start an investigation into the incident. But it seems you two have something important to finish.
are you planning to take me back to Hikers by force?
Oh, relax. I'm not here to get in your way. If you manage to wake Miss Shirley, then Archon Elric can personally question her to get the whole picture of the incident. That would be better for everyone, don't you think?
So you're here to help us?
I just think this is the better way to handle things, for both Miss Shirley and Hykros. I'll give the doctor a heads up, and help with the prep work. Once you land on Cetus Island, there's no need to brief the doctor. Just head straight into her mental landscape and wake her up. Of course, once she's awake, Archon Elric will speak with you right away. Sound good?
Thanks for arranging this, Miss Yano.
I'm but a simple messenger, trying to do my job. Well then, see you later.
Archon Elric really wants to see me. What on earth happened, Shirley?
Thanks to Miss Yanuo for the help. We've got to speed things up too. Let's get going.
You're all here. Unfortunately, Tempos still isn't working. We thought it crashed because it overextended itself while trying to pinpoint coordinates, but it turns out the situation is much more complicated. The infinite sundial is still running, but there's a persistent issue with Tempos's authorization. Hykros headquarters will be working with us to resolve this issue. We can't say for sure when all the pieces will fall into place. What we do know is that Shirli is the key. Her background and experiences might hold the answers we need. This is likely why there's so much controversy around her now. Domain.
Ah, it didn't see the last line was not said. Zeke and I are here exactly for this reason.
Oh?
We've been through something like this with Shirley before and managed to wake her up. We think we can do it again. That's why we want to head back to Asperia and try waking her up once more. And for that, Zeke will...
Despite being from the outside world, what you've done for Domain 9 surpasses anything done by most of the residents here. You've traveled through all 4 states of the Domain, and every inch of this land bears witness to your efforts. Your contributions will never be forgotten here. If there's any way I can help, you have my full support. I'll take care of things in Aquaville. Please do concentrate fully on waking up Miss Shirley.
Master Yu...
Don't feel bad. Just think of it as me keeping my promise.
Thank you for everything. We'll take our leave now. Shirley's waiting for us. Let's go.
I do not understand. What was that promise about?
You can say it's kind of a quid pro quo. Master Yu agreed to help me find leads about the outside world and my identity. In return, I agreed to lend my strength to Domain 9. That means holding the front line when the darkness invades Aquaville. If I ever found myself, I was free to step aside and choose my own path. But after witnessing the devastation caused by the darkness, seeing people left homeless and lives lost, how could I just walk away?
That's why Master Yu brought up the agreement, to ease your burden.
I've made up my mind. I must save Shirley, no matter what it takes.
Mia and I are both with you. Just like I promised, the 4 of us will going to back together.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute, kid. Have you lost some weight?
Executor, according to my calculations, you are 2 kilograms lighter than when you last met Mr. Franz. The weight loss is likely due to being overly busy. You should take care of yourself and get enough rest.
Little Mia is so concerned about you. You really should listen to her.
Franz?
I've heard about what's been going on with you. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Franz, the liaison between Astra and Hykros, and an old friend of your parents.
My parents?
I'll fill you in when the time is right. Not now, though. We can sort through the past later. Right now, Dr. Claire is preparing for the awakening experiment.
Did the doctor mention anything about giving us some work?
Grunt work? Classic Claire. Don't worry about it. Miss Yanuo and I will handle it. Just in case. She first tracked me down and filled me in on your situation. Then she got Claire on board with the experiment and did all the legwork. We gotta make sure to thank her properly later. Our initial assessment suggests that this coma was caused by Shirley's personality falling into a deep sleep. Since her personality is dormant, it is probably Nemesis who was implanted in Shirley by the Sage. That's causing all the chaos. We're not sure what she did to cause Gesthos and Tempos to crash. Same as before, kid. While Zeke is looking for Shirley, you'll be on guard to prevent any mishaps. Only by waking Shirley can we start tracking down Nemesis. So, are you ready? Zeke, you good? Claire specifically stressed this to me. While Shirley's asleep, the system will bring her mental world to life. A virtual reality crafted from her cherished memories. It's a sanctuary where she can relax completely. Typically, visitors don't upset that world, because they know who they are. But you... how well do you know Shirley? And yourself?
Upset it? What could happen?
It's hard to say. The most likely scenario is that Zeke's mental landscape will merge with Shirley's, creating utter chaos. A single misstep could lead to getting lost. Not only would that not help Shirley, but Zeke could end up losing himself too.
Is there no better way? I can go in and bring Shirley back.
I understand how you feel, kid. But their shared blood makes Zeke the best candidate. I trust that Shirley's brother won't let her down.
I got this.
You should head to the lab. Claire needs to tweak the equipment for you.
Okay.
Zeke leaves in
I
her.
never thought
I
I'd have to
clicked too
introduce
fast.
myself again like this. Talk about a twist of fate. It's a long story. When I first met Zeke, he had just escaped with Shirley from the heirs of Ida, and was trying to make a life on Astra. He stood there, guarding little Shirley like a hawk, glaring at me with those fierce eyes. Even though he was just a kid himself, barely over 10. Oh, those intense glares were something else.
Because you're from Hikers, right?
Yeah, he wanted nothing to do with Hykros, or the heirs of Ida ever again. In his eyes, both sides were the cause of his parents' tragedy. And as you know, over time, he let go of his hatred and obsession, focusing on creating a peaceful life for Shirley. That's the Zeke we both came to know. But now, he's lost himself. Not even knowing what he used to live for.
France.
I blame it on my old age, getting all sentimental. Back to Shirley. You've probably already heard of the power struggles at headquarters. Those heartless dirtbags. I always hoped you'd stay as far away from them as possible. But given the current situation, we've got to stay proactive and not get manipulated by them. From what I've heard, some of them have already started pulling strings.
What are they planning to do to Shirley?
Even if I knew, I'm not sure if I could do anything to stop it. What seems inevitable is that those people from headquarters want to take Shirley for research, to find clues to fix Gesthos. Archon Elric and Miss Plotty from headquarters will let you know the details later. If Shirley ends up with them, it might not be the worst thing. But if there's no progress in fixing Gesthos, and Shirley falls into those people's hands?
I won't let anyone harm Shirley. France, which side are you on?
Me? I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Thanks for backing us up, France. Like you always have.
Let's save our thanks till Shirley's awake, huh? You should head to the lab and get ready.
Last time I played this on the second account without recording, it actually broke this, so they skipped the jumping down part to make you literally start loading before going down even. 6 ready to go. We can start the awakening experiment anytime. Okay, let's begin.
Is this Shirley's memories? I feel like I've been here before. No, I'm sure of it. This is our home.
So squishy! And kinda ugly, too. Is it a kitten or a bear? Did I mention before that I like baby bears? I just mentioned it casually. Didn't think he would remember. If only his crafting skills could rub off on his aesthetics. Lucky for me, Celine is the one who picks out my clothes. What to name you? What to name you? Ah, how about Zeke? Perfect! When I'm mad at him, I'll take it out on you. Sorry, Shirley. It's all my fault. But if Zeke finds out I named it Zeke... Ugh. Does that mean I'm getting a bear named Shirley for my next birthday? And then Mia the following year? I think there are plenty of other good names that would suit you.
Was this bear really ugly?
Finally. Done. Ta-da! Introducing Shirley's special concoction. Orange soda made with iced orange juice and freshly squeezed lemon juice. Just you wait, Zeke. You're about to unlock a core memory. Better taste it first, just in case. Yikes! So sour. Sour overload. Kaboom! This has to work. If it doesn't, then it would definitely prove Zeke's taste buds are broken. Could Zeke actually be taste blind? He didn't even react to the super sour one before. But his cooking is delicious. If he really can't taste, how does he cook so well? Well, no matter. I'll just have him try it and see.
I think I do remember something sour. I should take a look outside. Shirley? Did you sneak out again?
No, I didn't. Mia, you're supposed to be on my side. How could you rat me out? Mia did not.
A guilty conscience speaks first.
Zeke, you're bluffing.
Only someone feeling guilty would fall for that.
Zeke.
It wasn't completely a bluff, though. See? You've got evidence stuck to your back. This type of grass is only found outside the shelter. No need to tell you exactly where, right? You're too old to be rolling around in the grass like a little kid.
But lying in the sun felt so nice. I just got carried away.
Let's not make a habit of it. Go change and wash your hands. Dinner's ready. Shirley?
Zeke! Shall we go inside?
It's
too risky.
We'll be fine.
Man, they use a default character in the cutscenes for player. So lame.
I told you, it's dangerous out here.
I just wanted to help.
Help? You're only giving me more trouble.
But
There is no but. Go back immediately. Without my permission, you can't.
Even with your memory turned into a wasteland, you're still fixated on a chance for redemption. The opportunity to find truth lies in your own hands.
just do it, Zeke.
Aha, this one really doesn't know when to stop. The awakening experiment got interrupted? What happened? As you can see, the awakening experiment wasn't successful. Shirley, what happened? And what about Zeke? When the system shut down, he was naturally disconnected from the virtual space. He's still not awake, probably. Nervous. He's probably just too tired. Let him sleep a bit longer. The Neuralink can put the strain on its link subject. A good rest is all that's needed. Don't worry. If you don't have any more questions, could you please step out? I need to compile the experimental data. You should also give some thought on what to do next. Wait, freak? Citrus Island isn't a place where the heirs of Ida can just come and go freely.
In this situation, quibbling won't do any of us good.
What have you done to Shirley?
The Sage's plans are confidential. I'm just here to ensure they're carried out smoothly. Nemesis losing control is a problem for you, too. In that regard, we have a common interest. So, I'll give you a hint on where to go next. You need to go to Gestos, located in the algorithm arc at Hykros headquarters.
Nemesis has lost control, and it all leads to Gestos. The Gestos incident really is tied to Shirley? How much do you know about Shirley, about Hykros, and how did you catch onto our moves?
I'm not obligated to answer your questions, kid. Evil? Ha! Don't get too ahead of yourself. You might not even have what it takes. Life is not limited to one form. That's all I have to say.
The Sage's plans? The hopes the Sage saw in Shirley, could it be?
Where are you, kid? Archon Elric and Miss Plotty are here. Come back to the lab quickly. Don't keep them waiting.
I've sorted out the experimental data. Looks like Shirley's hidden persona, Nemesis, purposely interrupted our awakening experiment. What Zeke saw in the mental landscape also confirms this.
Yes. I found Shirley, but she suddenly turned into Nemesis. Then the whole world started to collapse.
She didn't want Shirley to wake up and intervened in our experiment.
Oh? So you couldn't keep the heirs of Ida's creation under control and let it interact with Gesthos? Working with the heirs of Ida and causing this mess? I'll make sure you're held accountable.
I don't recall any part of our deal involving keeping Nemesis under control. Cetus Island isn't Hycross. Think carefully before you start pointing fingers. We're the blame here, not the doctor. Please continue. She's been laying low since the last experiment. Sly little girl. Now that Nemesis has taken over and is refusing to let Shirley wake up, more experiments would just be a waste. I can only ensure her body stays stable. That's really all I can do now. We really appreciate your help, Doctor. Huh. With you hikers people cramming in here, the lab feels like a zoo. I'm going to get some air. I don't care what you all... Okay, the text is actually glitching. I didn't click anything.
The report shows that when Gesthos and Tempos were working together to decipher the dark forms, a large amount of abnormal data was sent to the Gesthos network. Everything points to Shirley, or Nemesis, an angel of clemency. In other words, it's part of the heirs of Ida's long-standing plot to sabotage Gesthos and destroy the Tower of Fantasy. We must understand her intentions, repair Gesthos, and stop the heirs of Ida's next moves. I'm taking her back to headquarters, and that's an order.
What are you planning to do with Shirley?
Hikers will ensure Miss Shirley's safety. We need your cooperation. And why should I trust you? I'm sorry. However we open the partnership, you'll see soon for yourself that my words are true. Miss Bloody, please.
We plan to start repairing the Gesthos network. The Gesthos network is the backbone of its operation, providing it with many functions. One key function is controlling and authorizing Omnium reactors. These functions come from the network's foundational layer. The authorizer uses a cybernetic link to connect with and edit this layer, which allows the Gesthos network to update and advance. Although we're not sure how, Nemesis has disrupted the logic of the foundational layer. We need to send a team into the network to assist with repairs.
Are you suggesting we go into the network, Miss Plotty?
The cybernetic link can exert significant mental strain on the connected individual. For safety, only those who pass a screening test are allowed to attempt the network connection. I've submitted your physical examination reports. If you meet the requirements, I'll let you know immediately.
Hope you pass the screening, since you're being the closest to Mrs. Shirley. You're the ideal candidates for this. Frake also said that Gesthos is the key. Once we're inside the network, what do we do?
I'll assist you in repairing the network. Fixing Gesthos will disrupt Nemesis's plans, and she'll try to stop you. It's up to you how you want to deal with her, as long as it doesn't harm Hycross's interests.
I accept your terms, Executor.
I'm in, of course. Great, I'm glad we could come to agreement. We'll leave the doctor to her work, if you'll excuse us. Exits that way. With her party in a rush.
The Gesthos network.
Do you have any advice, Mr. Franz?
I'm not an expert on Gesthos, so I don't have much advice to give. I've heard that the surface layer of the Gesthos network, where you might be going, is just a reflection of the foundational layer.
Gesthos network's surface layer?
If the foundational layer is in chaos, I wonder what that means for its reflection, the surface layer. They're, well, the same as always. Take care of yourselves.
If it helps save Shirley, it's all worth it.
We can't rush this. Until we get word from headquarters, we'll just have to wait.
But we can't just sit around. Mr. Franz, could you tell me more about Shirley and me? After the experiment, I've started to remember some things. Shirley's transformation, the last experiment here, and the time engine.
Have you finally remembered us?
Yes, Executor. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being there for Shirley. Supporting and protecting her. I failed as a brother, but I'm thankful she had you by her side.
Yep, you're the winning brother of the year for sure, but forgetting us like that. Alright, it's good to remember now. Shirley would have been heartbroken otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So what's our plan now?
Zeke, stick with me, and we'll see if we can help you unlock more memories. Mia, you stay with the kid. You probably have your own leads to follow.
Angels of Clemency.
Let's split up and share information. The more we know before heading to headquarters, the better.
For Shirley.
We will get her back.
Together. And that's the...
Archon Elric, any update from Plotty?
Yes, according to headquarters, we passed the Kestos network screening. After discussing, headquarters decided that we want to lead the Kestos network repair mission.
I'll do it, for Shirley's sake.
Now they have a voice lines working again for the main character, but not Eric. I'll be waiting for you, District 9. I've already briefed Zeke. We will head to headquarters together.
The next
be right
expedition target is... here.
Oh, that's just simulacral token.